once 2023 is over, this probably will be in my top 10 pickups of the year. Let's go. Alright guys, what is good? Raps Kicks with my first review of the Airship Tech Gray and Smoke, Gunsmoke. So this is my first Airship, really happy to have this. I debated on getting the green pair that came out a while ago, but I'd rather have a Jordan 1 that's green because I'm a big Jordan 1 fan, and these are really dope. These are not far off from the Air Jordan 1. These were released in 1984, the year before the Jordan 1 was released. Jordan originally wore these in his first couple games. I know he wore a different shoe, but mainly this was it in the black and white and red Chicago colorway. But I am happy to have this one as my first one. This is really nice. The quality on here is just really nice. The long hair suede, I don't know if that camera gets it right now, but the long hair suede is really nice. The embroidered Nike Air, I really like that. That's a nice little touch right there. I've never really had a shoe that has the long hair suede, so really cool to see that. It's got a cream midsole, or like off-white midsole, which is cool. Don't have many shoes that have that. I think the AJK01 lows, the blue and smoke gray pair, I think that's what it was. I know it's a gray pair, but they both came with pre-H soles. Really never had a shoe that has had that feature on it, but I do plan to get the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found soon. So yeah, just getting used to it, but it's pretty sick. And the smell, whew, from the factory, amazing. Y'all know Jordan 1 lovers, you know the smell. Smells amazing. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. I love that new shoe smell, especially on a Jordan 1 or a Jordan 11 or a Jordan 4. Those smell bomb. I don't know what it is. But yeah, these are really nice. Summer's coming up, so an all white shoe with a little bit of gray, really good to have in the arsenal. These do come with extra laces. I really don't know how I feel about it because it's a different color than the swoosh, or, well, it matches the sole, but I just feel like it would have been better if it would have been this light gray right here. Would have been a lot more better. Not really zonking it for that, but just one little thing I would say. And another thing that I don't know how I feel about it yet, but is the pre-aged tongue. It's almost like a neutral beige or something like that. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how I feel about it, if I like it or if I don't like it. Has a really nice tongue tab right there, as you could see. Got the gray or the silver as you would have it, but really nice touch. I like that. The Nike Air is dope. Has the big swish. Sorry, I just gotta give it another smell. This is my first time pulling out the shoe, so yeah. Looking at the leather, nothing special, but nothing horrible. It's got that spring back action. When you touch it, it's got some ripples in it, but it's cool. I don't know, I'm not really a leather expert, you know, but I know what bad leather looks like. But yeah, these are real sick right now. I'm gonna compare them to the Air Jordan 1s, and we'll see that right now. Next, we'll be moving on to the toe boxes. So the toe box on the Airship is a little more raised than the Air Jordan 1. This has almost like an Air Force 1 type feel to it. Not really, but it's more fatter in a way. The Air Jordan 1 OG High has a more sleeker toe box, but you could see the inspiration for the Air Jordan 1 right there. And then this is freed from this little panel that was on the airship. And then we'll move on to the tongues. The tongues are basically similar. They're made out of the same material, and the tags are the same. I think the Nike Airship Nike swoosh is a little more fatter, a little more pronounced. Next, move on to this part. One of the main differences is this little panel right here that goes back on the airship, and on the Air Jordan 1 it is stitched. So I think that had to do with the players. They were trying to advertise this too. More mobility, more stretch in the forefoot. Next, move over to the side of the shoe. I'll just move this right here real quick. So, as I talked about earlier, this big collar part on the airship got shrunk into that. This got extended and broken up into more pieces than when the Wings logo got put in there. And as I said, it got broken up more. The swoosh on the Air Jordan Airship is a little more pronounced than the OG High. We'll move on to the soles. They're basically identical, all for the middle part right here on the airship. It has this little groove. Well, inside the groove is the middle part. It goes up, as where on the Air Jordan 1 High OG, it is just almost like a rectangular little part in that. Other than that, the soles are basically the same. Lastly, I will be talking about the booklet that comes with it. I always enjoy these little things that come with shoes, little pieces of history, or just a little hang tag is always cool. So going here, just a little history, little drawing of the shoe. Next, we got the sole. As you can see, it has Nike Air sole, polyurethane midsole. Then it shows the sole right there for people that like to look at that. And then it's got the whole rendering of the shoe, and it has all the technology. So it has air sole, forefoot flex bars, low profile flex sole design. But if you want to pause and read that, you could do that. Lastly, the back got the Jordan sign, and then you got the Nike branding. Overall, I really like the shoe, and I would rate it a 8.5 out of 10. Really nice quality overall. Mine came with just a little factory defect, though. Came with a little glue stain right there. I think that was about it. And then there was like another stain back here somewhere. Yeah, right there, if you could see that. But other than that, I ain't complaining. I give these an 8.5 out of 10. I really like these a lot. Look forward to wearing these this summer. And yeah, this is Raf's Kicks signing out from a first video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the like button and comment on the video.